It's not about Yasuke being black, it's about the price. Yasuke... Yasuke being black. So I was struggling on what to make a video about for a couple of days, and then this shit happened, and I was like, oh, we nailed it. Now, I love Assassin's Creed, okay? I do. My favourites probably Black Flag and Unity, but I also want to talk about this because I'm black. Now, Assassin's Creed Shadows recently announced. There's probably going to be a gameplay trailer coming up. Summer Games Fest. I want to talk about that a lot when it comes around, but let's break this down first. Okay, so we got a 4-minute trailer, introduces players to Ubisoft's take on 1579 Japan alongside Shadow's two protagonists, stealthy shinobi Naoe, I think that's how it is, and the action-oriented Yasuke, who is a real figure from Japanese history. Shadows is solely single player, but players can switch between the two characters at will. Okay, cool. So that's what it is. Okay, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be okay. You know, it's gonna be okay, at least from the way they've explained it. From what we know of Ubisoft, it's probably gonna be a little sloppy, but we'll talk about that in a second. Let's get to the source. Okay, let's not pretend we're mad that Assassin's Creed Shadows Samurai isn't Asian. Now, what I will tell you, or at least from the first thing that I thought of, was this has been done before. Not in the same way, but Yasuke was in Nioh 2 as Obsidian Samurai. I'm pretty sure that was the thing here. And he used a sword and an axe, and he was very good with them because he was a boss fight, and it is very hard. So that against there's gaps in his history. You know, he was seen around. We know he was close to Oda Nobunaga, but other than that, you know, he was there. He was there for his death as well, I think. I'll give you a Wikipedia page or something. But he is like the perfect historical figure to be portrayed as an assassin based on how much we don't know, I think. Just a personal opinion. Also, there's an Asian woman who's the other ninja person, which is great. So I don't know how manufactured outrage, definitely. It happens a lot these days. What's next? This is the meme. You won't be playing Assassin's Creed Shadows because it misrepresents who Yasuke actually was. I won't be playing Assassin's Creed Shadows because it's Ubisoft game $130. Alright, okay, I completely fumbled that, but you get the idea, right? I didn't play Origins until it dropped down to like 15 quid. I didn't play Odyssey until it was free. I didn't play Valhalla till it was free. I stopped playing it when they took it off PlayStation Plus, then they put it back on and I'm playing it again a little bit, then I got bored again. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like since Unity, which I actually, the last hard copy Assassin's Creed game I bought, I haven't really cared about playing these games on release. So when you are throwing up this shit at me, how am I supposed to take you seriously? Do you know what I mean? There's no money here. I thought there was gonna be. Wait, fumble. Let's look at this first, okay? The first time I bought into this was Origins, and I got the gold edition, I believe. I don't really care much for the skins. Like, is it that big of a? It's a single player game. What's going on? Oh, I think the last thing I said I was gonna do here was the trailer itself. Oh, okay. So before, right, okay, all right. Okay, so Ghost of Tsushima, right? Nioh and Nioh 2, Sekiro, Rise of the Ronin, Wolong, Naraka Blade Point. They're really late. They're like really late to this. I don't know. Like, what can you add from what I've heard and what I've seen, actually, because I've watched a lot of gameplay of it, because I really wanted to get Rise of the Ronin, but it's just not Nioh in the way I wanted it. And I know that, you can't have it the way you want it. This is fine. I won't buy it then. It's simple. I know loads of people complain about how much easier the combat was in Assassin's Creed, 2 through 4? I think 3 is included in that because of the parry thing, and it was a lot easier to just counter and stuff. But I don't really like the combat in more recent Assassin's Creed games, and assuming they're going to go off that, I'm a little bit scared. So the last thing I'm going to do here, because there is no gameplay in the trailer, is look at the announcement trailer again and see maybe what we can get from this to see if there's any source. Yes, I'm older than that. Yeah, so we can assume it's probably like... No, we don't have to assume. It is going to be roughly the size of Oregon's in comparison of Egypt to Japan, which is... They're still pretty big. I don't even think I got all the way around Origins, so... spooky assassin here, cool. See, now that is very, very, very Ghost of Tsushima. You know? Even the people. I guess they're a little less frightened. This could be a flashback. I think it is a flashback because they do the
in the name of unification.
Yeah, village gets burned down. It's actually Yasuke. So they start the game as enemies, and then some shit goes down where they figure it out and become friends and stuff. Clearly she's not good at combat, which is the point.
You are still a frog in a well. Who knows?
Two protagonists. Beautiful, beautiful.
The ocean's filled with new ships, but
the
they all
boats
come from the same river. Greed.
Come on, the designer's cool. The designer's power. He does look fucking awesome.
Vengeance.
Now, I don't know, honestly. I don't know how accurate it would be that he would lead this many men. But at the same time, from the historical descriptions of him as a warrior, I could imagine people just being scared of his wedgeness, just the stature, enough to follow him anyway. So, you know, maybe it's explained. Again, the history isn't there, so... Well, the history is there. It's not as well documented. Yeah, that's just straight up social. But, you know, okay. Okay, I want us to get through this a bit.
And
this
we
is...
must look for it.
Again, I can't hit this, so... I wonder if it's actually going to be this crowded. Cheeky assassination contract.
We must learn to trust.
So she got the contract and passed it on to him. What if, like, she's more of the assassin, but, like, he's like a... he's an industry plant. Grapple hook is cool. Grapple hook is cool. I like how it's not like the Syndicate grapple hook, which I didn't like that much. It was a bit too, say sticky, a bit too... sticky. Whoa. Okay, so heavy weapons with Yasuke. I rarely ever use heavy weapons in Assassin's Creed. I think in Unity I was playing around with the guillotine gun. Something like that. Where it was like an axe, but it was a gun as well, just because that's really cool.
We are the shadows.
That serve the light.
Epic. Whoa, okay, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Has that been done before? I feel like there was a game or an assassin, it might have been Connor from Assassin's Creed 3, who had like a... It came out and then it turned or something. She has all of her fingers. That means something. Yeah, Dragon Ball. Okay, Assassin's Creed Shadows, November 15th, 2024. Pre-order available now. Go and fuck yourself, Ubisoft. Now, did they show the... No, they didn't, not in the trailer. But I'm glad we now have these. So, 3 days early access. Can I get the prices? Can I get the how much money?
What's up, everybody? Welcome to IGN Game Scoop. I'm your host, Damon Hatfield. Joining me this week here in...
that's a thing, I'm not going to buy it. Not on release anyway. If there's like a subscription service that I can subscribe to for like a month, because I'm not going to pretend I don't want to try it, but I'm not going to spend 70 quid on it straight up when Valhalla, Odyssey, and Origins, and was there another one in between there? I don't think so. But those were the way they were. I don't see myself putting a foot in that. It's not about Yasuke being black, it's about the price. Yasuke Yasuke being black. Oh, could you imagine? If they just made Yasuke white, would that have been fine? No. If they made Yasuke Asian, would that have been fine? If they just took his story and made him an Asian dude instead, would that have passed? I'm going off. Like, subscribe, don't buy this game anyway, and peace.